This is a tutorial on using AllData. So in the new tab, start typing in library.alldatapro.com. Once you get to the site, just enter, select your vehicle. We'll put in and from this is your home page or main page. Over in maintenance, you'll have a listing of all the things that kind of fall under what AllData calls maintenance, but this is where you'd find what fluids to put in a vehicle, how many quarts of oil and gallons of coolant and those sorts of things, how to reset service reminders like oil change lights and things like that. Vehicle lifting may be in here. Sometimes they put it in other places, but this is one place to go to check to see how to raise a car on the lift or with floor jacks and things like that. Definitions of service, severe service, normal service, things like that. Technical service bulletins takes you to listings that are broke down. TSBs are released for new software, for parts changes, for service changes, for known problems, things like that. Things that we check on when a customer brings a car in. And then to look up how to do something, we'll go to brakes. We'll select disc brakes, and we want to replace the brake pads. So this will give us how to inspect per what General Motors says. This will tell us what to look for. It may give us specifications like in here for how much wear on the pads is allowable before they need to be replaced. This tells us how to, this is after the pads are replaced, burnishing when they have to be taken out and driven. This is the removal and replacement of the pads. So on GMs, this gives you RPO codes, which you have to look on the vehicle and see these are possible brake options. So you'd have to figure out which vehicle options are on that particular vehicle and look up the right procedures, because things could be different for torque specs and similar things. And this will walk you through how to remove, how to replace, what to torque things back to when putting them back together. And then they usually give you parts and labor. So this will give you the labor times down here. Again, this is replace front pads 1.1 hours, skill level B. This would be the GM factory part numbers, which may or may not be accurate at this point in time, and what the factory pricing on the brake pads would have been. So that's your brief overview of how to use on demand. I'm sorry, how to use AllData.